In 3081, Clan Hell's Horses introduced an extensive overhaul of the Procyon ProtoMech, the Procyon Quad, an advanced quadruped version of the Procyon. This variant significantly enhances damage output and range with AP Gauss Rifles and an SRM-2 with 5 reloads. Similar to its bipedal counterpart, it achieves a top speed of 96 km per hour. It has a weight of 6 tons. The origins of the chassis remain a mystery, yet Clan Hell's Horses was able to start full production. While the Procyon is distributed only to a select few forces, it appears this scarcity is due to production constraints on Csesztreg rather than testing requirements. The stability of the Xanthos BattleMech and the swiftness of the Rottweiler Battle Armor made it only a question of time until a ProtoMech with a quad chassis would be made. Clan Hell's Horses, with the borrowed inventiveness of Clan Coyote, has undertaken this challenge and developed the quadruped Procyon. The Quad Procyon presents several improvements over the original. It is larger, faster, tougher, and boasts more firepower, making it a superior version. With a quad chassis offering a 20% cruising speed boost and more armor, the Quad ProtoMech delivers enhanced versatility to Clan Hell's Horses. It can match the pace of the lighter Orcs ProtoMechs and many BattleMech units, and can even withstand a hit from a Gauss rifle. Its adaptable payload includes dual short-range missile tubes and a pair of AP Gauss Rifles, as already mentioned. This combination allows the Quad Procyon to swiftly deal with infantry formations and significantly damage various vehicles, but it lacks a high-impact weapon, making it less suitable for independent operations against larger armored units and BattleMechs. Concrete information regarding the deployment of the Procyon Quad is scarce. Present speculations suggest that it may be utilized to replace ProtoMechs among elite units. It is also conceivable that second-tier units may receive a Procyon Quad in place of replacement BattleMechs, with the mechs being assigned to first-line units. The introduction of the Procyon Quad ProtoMech has not been without challenges. Its cockpit is more spacious than bipedal designs, causing issues for veteran ProtoMech pilots accustomed to a tighter fit. Technicians unfamiliar with this configuration result in increased downtime for the Procyon. Another critical issue is the production of parts unique to the quad setup, which manufacturers have struggled to meet. The design was initially shrouded in mystery and confusion. Opponents of the horses initially misunderstood the Quad Procyon's design. For example, when Clan Snow Raven acquired the data, their pilots spent a few months attempting to operate bipedal ProtoMechs in a quadruped fashion before the complete picture emerged. Clan Ghostbeard believed it was just a new variant of the Procyon, assuming that pilots somehow maneuvered it in a quadruped manner. So, when Clan Hell's Horses issued a trial of possession for a Star of Kodiaks, they used the Procyon Quad with remarkable success. These ProtoMech effectively engaged battle armor formations of Ghostbeard origin and evaded their massed reprisals. Despite losing the battle in a devastating manner, the Bears obtained enough data to finally understand the new Procyon. It also ultimately clarified a previous query from years ago. Reports had emerged of the horses conducting trials to acquire a few Jade Falcon bondsmen, all of whom were former pilots of Lyran Fenris and Rottweilers. Initially, it was suspected that the horses were developing a quad battle armor, but it now appears more likely that their expertise was used to train ProtoMech pilots for quadruped operations. The Procyon Quad fulfilled the aspirations of the original Procyon designers by transforming it into a quadruped. This evolution resulted in a ProtoMech with vastly different roles compared to the standard model. It is accurate to state that the Procyon Quad was exclusively tailored to support heavier forces. The extended weapons range and its speed made it notably more dangerous to all types of infantry unit. Moreover, it proved effective against various vehicles as well. The sole drawback of the Procyon Quad is that all of its weapons are torso-mounted. Without the ability of making a torso twist, this rendered it less effective in close quarters. This limitation can allow adversaries to exploit its blind spots. One thing to pay attention is to how similar the Procyon Quad is to other Clan Hell Horses ProtoMechs, the Orc and the Centaur. The Procyon Quad is a definitive improvement over the Orc, with firepower, durability and speed all being matched or surpassed. It would not be surprising if Clan Hell's horses would gradually replace their Orcs with Procyon Quads. The only domain where the Orc excels is in close quarter combat. The Centaur, while maintaining a slight advantage in range, was also outperformed in various aspects. With Clan Hell's horses starting to consider the Centaur to be obsolete, the Procyon Quad might serve as a modern substitute for it as well. The Procyon Quad represented a significant leap beyond the earlier generations of ProtoMechs and rightfully found its place in the latest generation of ProtoMech designs.